Testing. Testing. It's really loud. We're on.
Welcome to Claysburg-Kimmel Bulldog Stadium for a matchup today with two very good high school softball teams. Of course, the Claysburg-Kimmel Bulldogs hosting the West Branch Warriors. I'd like to welcome my partner in today, Blake. This is our first time working together, so
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll have fun though, Blake.
Yeah, we will.
Beautiful day out. I think we're blessed to be here, and got two pretty good teams here. I'm not sure what you know about them, but
Yeah, Claysburg, they're 10-0. They have won 10 straight, and West Branch, they're 9-1. So it should be a pretty good game.
and looking at early results this year, as Blake indicated, Warriors are 9-1 with the only loss coming at Phillipsburg back in March. So, again, two teams that know each other. They played at different times last year and over the years, and even at the District 6 playoff level. So,
Yeah.
excited for today's game.
Yeah, they tied the series. They played twice last year, and they tied. In the regular season, they beat them. West Branch beat Claysburg, and then Claysburg beat them in the district championship.
That, yeah, it's funny how that works sometimes. You know, you have two good teams. Sometimes a break here or break there, it kind of dictates how a game goes. And
Yeah.
I wasn't at the game they lost. I was District 6 finals. You said
Yeah.
finals. Yeah, I was at that game.
It was pouring.
Yeah. Yep. So again, I'd like to welcome everyone in. Thank you for tuning in to CKTV, which has been an ongoing tradition here at Claysburg. And Blake, I appreciate you being part of it. I know you're what grade are you in now? 10th?
9th.
9th. I
Yeah, I'm
think
in
you're
9th.
10th grader, by the way. I said that in football too.
Yeah, I remember that.
But Blake's one of our good guys, does a lot of different things, a lot of different clubs, and here he is today helping out. So I appreciate that, Blake.
Yeah,
One day
thank
you'll
you.
look back and you'll say, boy, I was really young back then.
Yeah.
You're very well respected, come from a great family, and thanks for being here, bud. Blake, you want to maybe give us an overview who's pitching here for Claysburg, and
Oh, we got Isabella Paris pitching for Claysburg here. She's been doing pretty good on the season.
of course Isabella's a freshman, correct? She's facing Mackenzie McTomish, junior outfielder for the Warriors. Count 2-0 as the pitch misses just off the outside of the plate against left-hander Mackenzie.
Nice strike there.
Yeah, she brought the heat there. She had to come in 2-0. She had to bring that pitch and changes the count to 2-1. Still a hitter's count.
Oh,
Ball a little low.
just missed the same spot she just threw.
Yeah, borderline call. I agree.
Got it there.
Nice pitch. Oh, was that a changeup or was that a curve? Or
I think it wasn't a changeup. I think it was a little bit too fast for that.
really?
That was a rise.
Rise ball misses high, and Mackenzie for the Warriors starts the game off with a walk.
Yeah.
So it brings up second hitter of the lineup, number 3, Isabella Colino,
Yeah, come on.
who is also an outfielder. Swing and a miss. Beautiful day here. Claysburg, of course, the varsity baseball team, they're at West Branch, from what I know. And here the Bulldogs are hosting Lady Warriors.
Oh,
As Isabella squares up for a bunt and fouls the pitch straight back. Creates an 0-2 count here with Paris from Claysburg way ahead. Let's see what she comes with here on the 0-2 pitch.
oh. Got a high and inside ball there.
high inside. It was a good take by the batter, a tough take, but she made the right decision, and we sit at 1-2 here. Swing and a miss. Strikeout by Paris. That's one down. That brings up the next batter for West Branch. Number is that there, Blake? 20?
20, I think.
Number 20, Lindsay Bainey. He was a freshman.
Ball hit to Savannah Chrisman. Oh, just barely missed the double play there. At least they got the out at second.
Yes. Nice play there by Chrisman. Who's our second baseman today, Blake?
Jaylee Swindell.
Jaylee Swindell. So a good turn there. And you look at Lindsay from West Branch, a freshman hitting number 3. That says a lot for her ability and her talent. So here we are with 2 down, top of the first inning. No score at Claysburg-Kimmel. Ball a little low there. Again, 2 down, top of the first, no score. 2 high-quality teams from the ICC. Claysburg comes in with a 10-0 record. And West Branch, as we said earlier, has the 1 loss, but 9 quality wins for the Lady Warriors. Up to bat for the Warriors is Layla Thompson, who is a senior. Still ahead in the count, 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Isabella bringing the heat. Takes it to 2-2. Good location on that pitch as well, Blake, at the outside corner there.
It was.
Right, 3.
That is, to end that inning, that was Isabella's 51st strikeout on the season.
51st strikeout.
Yeah.
Wow. Very impressive. So after 1/2 of an inning, the game is scoreless with Claysburg coming to bat. We'll be right back after this brief break.
Yeah.
And we're back live at Bulldog Stadium, Claysburg, Pennsylvania, where the Lady Bulldogs are hosting the West Branch Lady Warriors. Bottom of the first inning with the Bulldogs up to bat.
First up, we got Bella Francona. She's actually leading the Bulldogs in batting average and home runs so far this year.
Of course, Bella's a veteran of this team. She's senior?
Yeah, she's
senior. One of our seniors. We have 2 seniors, Zakara and Zakara Bush and Bella Francona. I've been watching Bella since she was 3 years old, I think, playing softball. And just a solid player as she pops out to the first baseman.
thing. Got under it.
Yes. Yeah, pitch was on the outside corner of the plate, and she almost extended her arms, and it just pushed the ball straight up.
Yeah. Now, next up, we got Savannah Chrisman, shortstop today.
High. Blake, can you see the number of the pitcher? Is that 5?
Yeah, that's 5.
Pitching for West Branch is Isabella Nelson, a freshman. Again, the Lady Warriors come in with a 9-1 record. Always a solid softball team. And it's been a
hit the inside quarter there of the.
There's been some great games between these two schools over the years, and I'm sure it'll be the same today. So, 2-1 count. That stayed inside the fence. Like, I thought for sure that was coming over. So 2-2 count, bottom of the first. Savannah.
Foul ball outside of the left fence there.
Yeah, it was an inside changeup. Boy, Savannah turned on that, and just ahead of it a little bit. Got the bar out in front. Hit it a nice distance, but it was way foul. So it keeps the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Savannah Chrisman.
Oh, she almost got hit with that pitch.
Yes, she did. Yeah. Very close.
Yeah.
So 3-2, full count here for the Bulldogs shortstop.
Ball popped up. Catcher hunts it down.
Nice play there by catcher Lindsay Bainey. Again, I think the key to those types of plays, like you've seen that ball right off the bat, and she picked it up quickly and was able to make that play look easy. It's really not an easy play.
It's not, especially with that catcher mask on.
Yeah. Yep. So there's 2 outs. Next up for the Bulldogs is
McKenna Black.
McKenna Black.
Catcher.
McKenna, another one of those kids that has had a great, I hate to say career because she's only a junior, but she's done so many great things for this softball program, and works hard and puts a lot of time in. And just a pleasure to watch it.
Yeah, 2 years ago, and when in their state champion run, she had a walk-off to send them to the Final Four.
That's right. That's right. Yes, she did. That was up at Central Cambria.
Yeah.
Well, those are things you never forget. The whole town rallies around you, and I happened to be there, and it was just a great feeling. So.
Just a little bit late on that one.
Yeah, it creates a 1-2 count here. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. No score at Bulldog Stadium, Claysburg, Pennsylvania.
Inside pitch. McKenna sends that down into left field.
Nice. Good hands in the zone there by McKenna, and she turned on that and hit right between there, the third and shortstop. So good at bat for McKenna, something she does on a regular basis.
Next up, we have the freshman pitcher Isabella Paris up. She's actually second on the team for home runs with 3 on the season.
Impressive.
Yeah.
And Isabella's one of those kids. She's just an impressive student. She's an impressive athlete. Great kid.
We have Alexa Francona coming to pitch run for McKenna, the catcher.
Of course, you can have a courtesy runner, correct?
Yeah.
For the catcher. Does not impact in terms of changing lineups. I believe it's a courtesy runner if there's 2 outs. Is that correct? Has to be 2 outs to have a courtesy runner?
Yeah.
One thing I'm going to teach Blake, if he's not sure of the answer to a question, just pretend like you know it and just answer it.
That's what I felt like I did.
Now, Blake, you would know. What's Isabella? What's she go by in school? Is it Isabella or is it
Yeah, it's just Isabella.
Isabella? 1-0 count on the Bulldog freshman.
Oh,
She drives on the right field.
oh, just foul.
Boy, I didn't know if that was going over the fence or
I
not
know
there
she
first.
didn't even swing through either. She just like check swinged.
Yeah. Yeah, so that had a little bit of slice and dice on it before it come off the bat, and it did go foul.
Surprised it didn't go out. She works pretty hard.
Yeah. So 1-1 count here. Bottom of the first inning.
Ooh.
Nice pitch. See what Isabella does here with the 1-2 count, which we term as a pitcher's count.
Okay, let's go, Iz. Watch that change, kid. Watch that change. No jump, kid. Good eye.
Outside ball there. And Moscato to chase.
Good take. Yeah, she held herself, did a good job there, and made the right decision, and sets her up with a count 2-2 count here.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes, kid.
Oh,
Nice pitch. Is that a rise ball?
looked like it.
Yeah, it looked like a rise ball.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that will bring us to the next inning, and we will be back shortly after the break in inning 2.
here we are, top of the second inning. Still no score here at Bulldog Stadium. Isabel Paris, freshman pitcher for the Bulldogs, on the mound. And for the Lady Warriors, number 14, Haley Woodling, shortstop, according to my Max Preps lineup card.
Yeah.
And a junior. Swing and a miss by Haley. Creates a 1-1 count. Ball a little low. Good take there by Haley. Count 2-1. Top of the second inning. Of course, the home team bats second in an inning, so top of the inning is the visiting team, the Lady Warriors.
Strike swing in there.
Yes. Haley would like to have that one back. He was out of the zone a little bit, but Looked like a rise ball to me. You would know better than me, but she went after it and it creates a 2-2 count here. Ball low, 3-2. To Haley Woodland, shortstop.
Wow.
Nice pitch.
It's a good pitch there for the strikeout.
Nice pitch. Hits her location. That's a tough pitch there to locate and hit.
It's her third strikeout so far today.
She actually passed my high school total, 2.
Really?
So she's what, ninth grade?
Yeah.
I had 2 in my career, so. I'm just joking, of course. So now batting for the Lady Warriors, number 5. Another freshman, Isabella Nelson. Ball low.
Ooh.
Oh, quick hitter to third baseman.
Bella Francona makes that play.
Francona on the spot.
Yeah.
Makes that play look routine.
Bella Francona, she's played third base for the past 3 to 4 years.
Yes, she has.
It's like she just stays at that spot.
Mm-hmm. So that's 2 outs here. Top of the second. Number 17 up for the Lady Warriors, Kaylee Woodring, senior. Oh, nice hit up the middle by Woodring. Puts a runner on first for the Lady Warriors with 2 down here. Good piece of hitting there, Blake.
Yeah, right in center field.
You could hear it come off the bat. So
Yeah, it was a solid sound.
Brings up Shasta Manahan, number 21, for the Lady Warriors, sophomore. Shasta chasing that ball a little bit out of the zone. Those are tough to catch up to, especially with that high heat. So creates an 0-1 count here for Paris from Claysburg. Yeah, she chased the last one, so Isabella thought, I'm going to throw another one up there. She held off on that one, so good job there by Shasta. Nice pitch, inside corner.
Yeah.
At the knees. Oh, that's tough to hit right there. That's one of those pitches that I think you just let it go and look for the next pitch.
Oh. There we
2
go.
outs, fly ball to right. Who is that out there, Blake? For the Bulldogs.
I think it's Zaylee Bush.
Zaylee Bush. That's
Couldn't see through this black thing.
Name in this town, Bush.
Yeah.
So good play there by Zaylee, and so the Bulldogs get out of the second inning with Warriors had 1 hit, 1 stranded, and after 1.5 innings, there's still no score.
Yeah.
We'll be right back after this short break.
We are back up on the bottom of the second inning, and we have Lana Musselman up to pitch. I believe she was playing left field today.
Of course, Lana, she's one of those girls that you see in many different positions. I know
Yeah.
she's obviously a very good pitcher. Was an ICC All-Star last year, and I've seen her at second. I've seen her in left, right.
Yeah.
One of those players that can do a lot of good things for you. She has a good at bat too. She's a good bat. She can hit.
She can.
You know, she's heading the count here 2-0. Let's see what pitch she gets here. And a hitter's count here. Bottom of the second.
Pops it up behind us here.
Yes. Yeah, the ball looks like it was rising a little bit.
Yeah.
Got under a little bit. Of course, it pumped up, went out of play. It's a 2-1 count here for Lana. Good eye there, ball low. Well, like this one you can load up, 3-1 count.
Yeah.
You know, you're head of the pitcher, so to speak, and you can sit on your pitch only. If you don't like it, very worst thing can happen. You go to 3-2.
Yeah.
Nice.
Drives it down the third base line. It's a double.
Standing double, yeah. Good piece of hitting there by Musselman. She ahead in the count.
I was trying to figure out how to say
an
that.
off-speed pitch there. She turned on it.
I was trying to say what you just said, standing double.
Really?
Yeah, I almost said pop-up double. But,
That's okay.
yeah.
So no outs. Bulldogs have a runner on second. Musselman's double. Who's this bringing up, Blake?
Jaylee Swindell, second baseman today.
Another solid player.
And it's a pop-up, and it dropped. Play at third base, and she is safe. Jaylee Swindell gets the second, too. Runners on second and third, and that brings up Zakira Bush, senior.
Jaylee hits the ball into the that left center gap, and I think the center fielder lost a little bit there.
Yeah.
How would you score that? It would be a single, fielder's choice, since the outfielder threw the third.
Yeah.
So Jaylee would only get credit for a single on that. But again, it puts the Bulldogs in great position here, second and third with nobody out.
Still quarter of a way to a cycle.
Yes, it is. Oh!
Zakira Bush gets hit with the ball there, loading up the bases for Peyton Heinisch. DHing today.
Zakira Bush, another solid hit. I tell you, this lineup's potent.
Yeah.
This is the first game I've been to this year. Of course, I've been following them, but wow, they have hitter after hitter here for the Bulldogs. And, you know, good pitching sometimes neutralizes that. But yeah, bases loaded here, nobody out.
Pop up outs behind us again.
Now, Heinisch is someone who can drive the ball too. But do you have any home runs this year you know of? Or I don't know if you have any stats there or not. I don't know. Yeah, look for Heinisch if she doesn't have.
She has 9 hits on the season.
9 hits, and she's a girl who can really drive the ball. Hit a sweet left-handed swing.
I don't know if you remember, 2 years ago she hit a grand slam in the district championship game against Southern Huntington at St. Francis.
Yes, she did. That's the game the Claysburg won with 3 hits. And
4.
That was a big
it was 4 hits, yeah.
4 hits.
We won 11-7.
Yeah. So,
She was a freshman at the time.
Yeah. Now she's down 0-2 here, but again, solid hitter for the Bulldogs.
Oh, she hit it off the end. That's going to score a run. Oh, just kidding.
Ooh, close play at home there.
I forgot the bases were loaded.
Yes, forced play at home. Of course, there's no tag needed on the forced play, and yeah, I think he made the right call there. It was really close, but
yeah, the pitcher saved a RBI single there for
yes.
who was that? Peyton Heinisch.
Peyton Heinisch, yeah.
Next it's up to bat. We got another freshman, Harley Harkerode. She's hit 3 home runs this season also.
Oh wow, another home run hitter for the Bulldogs.
My fault too. 2 home runs. Still pretty good.
Swing and miss there on the first pitch. So here we are, bases loaded, 1 out. So the force play is still on. Of course, Lady Warriors have the infield in. They try to force that play at home plate.
Popped up to left center. And the center fielder tries to throw the ball to home for the tagger.
Again, solid at bat there for Harper Road. You want to break the ice there, get a run in, sacrifice fly, and
Yeah.
of course with the throw to the catcher from the center fielder, the runners advance. So we've got 2 in scoring position here with top of the order coming up, and a pretty good darn hitter for top of the order.
Yeah.
Francona.
Bella Francona.
Look for her to drive one here.
Mhm. Oh. She watches a pretty good pitch right down the middle.
Yes.
Surprising she didn't
Yeah.
take that one into the crick.
Yep.
She got 2 more.
So again, 2 outs here, 2 on. Bottom of the second, Bulldogs up 1-0 against the Lady Warriors of West Branch. Oh, she strokes it into left field. Could be a play. Oh!
That sends
Nice
2
hit by
home.
Francona brings 2 in.
2 RBIs there for Bella. Brings it to 3-0.
Who's that? Bush and Hines just scored for us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Next up is sophomore Savannah Crispin.
That's a big hit there with 2 outs. Francona came through.
It's experience
home
factor.
run, but we'll take that. Yeah.
Experience factor.
Yeah. Confident hitters, puts a lot of time in.
Yeah.
It shows. I know she's getting some looks at the college level.
Yeah.
She did. Where did she sign?
Penn Highlands, I think. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I think you're right. This is Chrisman.
Yeah.
Savannah Chrisman. Number 2 hitter for the Lady Bulldogs.
Miss got hit there again.
It's a good take there. That ball was just off the plate, but it's a little low too now. Chrisman did a nice job of watching that one go faster. Creates a 1-1 count here. Good take. Oh, he rung her up on that one. It's borderline pitch, but we want to make sure we give our umpires credit. He has the best angle. So
Yeah.
puts Savannah in position here. It's 1-2. This is where she bears down and protects, shortens her swing a little bit, and see what she can do.
That was close to hitting someone behind us.
Yeah. Foul ball straight back.
There's been a couple of them today.
That's been 3 or 4 now.
Yeah.
You're right. That keeps the count 1-2. 2 outs. Francona still on second base for the Lady Bulldogs. Pitcher mixing it up. Brings it changing speeds a little bit higher, and Crispin's able to lay off of it.
2-2 count here for Crispin. See what she can do. Oh, just went foul.
Game of inches. That was close. Good call, though. I think he made the right call.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, he did make the right call.
It went to the left a little bit more, right before the third base.
So the count remains 2-2. 2 outs. 3-0 Lady Bulldogs. Bottom of the second. Nice.
Move.
Ball goes out by our famous Bulldog mascot.
Yeah.
Still 2-2 count here on Crispin.
Again, another foul ball there.
by Crispin fighting that off. That was on the outside corner, and that's a pitch that you got to battle. She was able to get a piece of it and stay alive here in this at bat. Quality at bat for Crispin.
Hey, win this battle, too. Come on. Go on, Savannah.
Another foul ball.
Yeah, high and inside. High inside pitch there, and it's just too close, for her to take. So she was able to get a piece of it again and pop it off down the left field line.
They're losing foul balls. I mean, yeah, they're losing. Yeah.
Looks like we have a ball shortage. Maybe we have to talk to our athletic director, Mr. Refner.
Yeah.
Maybe he cut the budget. We didn't know.
Maybe.
I hope Mr. Refner's not listening. 2-2 count here.
Oh.
Nice piece of hitting by Crispin. That was almost a check swing.
That drives in a run, and she advances to second.
Yes.
2 outs still. McKenna Black, our catcher, is up.
Savannah, I'm not sure she swung.
I know.
Somehow she put that ball in play up the middle, and nice piece of hitting by Crispin. Gets the 2-out hit, RBI, and Bulldogs get up 4-0 here in the bottom of the second.
McKenna up with a .393 batting average.
With one of their
See
top
if
hitters up the bat.
Yeah. Pops it straight up to the first. No. I mean, the second baseman comes in and makes a phenomenal catch.
Nice play by the second baseman. Who was that? Wow.
I don't know.
I think they thought the pitcher was going to cover that. Boy, she came in there last second.
Yeah.
That play there is wow. Very impressive. After 2 innings, the Lady Bulldogs 4, Lady Warriors 0. We'll be right back. Back live here at Bulldog Stadium, top of the 3rd inning. Paris on the mound for the Lady Bulldogs. Number 13 up for the Warriors. Cheyenne Bush lays down a nice bunt. Close play at first base. Cheyenne beats the throw, and West Branch opens the top of the 3rd inning with a runner on first base. Brings up top of the order here, Mackenzie McTavish, number 10. West Branch being aggressive here. My calling partner had to take a break. He's a young kid. These guys can't work more than 15 minutes anymore. So he's going to kill me later for saying that. But ball just off the plate. Good take there by McKenzie. Creates a 1-1 count here. 4-0 Bulldogs. Another bunt. Yeah, nice play there by Francona on the bunt, and made a strong throw to first base, and gets the batter at first, but Mackenzie was able to advance the runner to second, puts a runner in scoring positions for the Lady Warriors here, top of the third inning. Next up here for Lady Warriors, Isabella Colino. Again, pronunciation not 100% sure. Junior. Take strike one, and there's strike two. Swing and a miss. Swing, strike three. Paris on the strikeout for the Bulldogs. Brings up 2 outs for the Lady Warriors. Number 20 up the bat, Lindsay Bainey, freshman, number 3 hitter for the 9-1 Warriors. Swing and a miss. Ball inside, creates a 1-1 count here with 2 outs. Looper up the middle, it might bring in a run. Strong throw from center field. Safe at the plate. Good throw by center fielder. Is that Harper Road in center field? Nice strong throw, but good piece of running there by number 13. And, she got a good jump with 2 outs, and kind of switched spots. Lady Warriors with another runner now at second base with 2 outs. Brings up number 6, Layla Thompson. The first pitch being a strike.
Here's another foul ball.
I'd like to welcome Blake back. Now, Blake, when you were going, I did make a comment that you had to take a break because of your age.
Yeah.
These young kids can't work long anymore, but I think you had to take a real break.
Yeah.
I was picking on you, basically, Blake.
Oh, all right.
So a good waste pitch there by Paris. Still ahead in the count at 1 ball, 2 strikes. Blake, you're a softball guy in the summer, aren't you? Any softball leagues or anything? I thought your family did. I know.
Yeah, my pap used to do something like that, but he stopped.
Well, he was good too. I know you. Yeah, he was really good.
Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes here.
Catcher got a warning.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough call there. Mackenzie doesn't mean any harm by it, but again, I didn't see the whole thing or hear the whole thing.
Me neither.
So
I didn't even know anything happened.
To give those warnings, and Mackenzie's a great young lady. She'll be fine. I'm sure of that.
She will be pretty fired up, though.
Yes. She might go deep later.
That's what I'm thinking. Hey, she is up next after we...
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Hopefully she doesn't try to stare down the ump.
Paris getting the pitch from the bench.
Must have been a rise ball.
Ooh. She brought the heat there, didn't
Yeah.
she? Now, have you ever tried to hit off Isabella?
No, but I've caught her.
I think I'm gonna I'm gonna set that up. I want her to strike you out.
No, that's not even
Fair
fair.
bragging rights, you know.
Yeah. I did catch her though.
Did you?
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Bulldogs get out of the inning, giving up 1 run. 4-1 Lady Bulldogs. Bottom of the third inning. Let's take a break, Blake.
Now we're
Back live at Bulldog Stadium. Bulldogs up 4-1 with freshman Isabella Harris.
Yeah.
Get that name right.
Yeah.
Who will strike out Blake later this week.
Oh my gosh.
Saturday. Let's do this Saturday. I'm inviting your paps and everyone.
Oh.
And when's the last time you swung a bat?
It's
been a while.
Been a quite while.
All right, we'll give you one extra day to practice. All right?
All right.
Sunday.
That works.
So 2-0 count here on Paris.
Okay. 3-0 count.
Good take there.
Yeah. That was pretty close.
Now, if you see that pitch Sunday, you going to take that one or are you going to?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'll just wait for her to throw a changeup.
3-0. Hitters count. Looked like Isabella was taking the whole time there.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if Coach Barberini would give her the green light or not, but typically they don't.
Yeah.
With her power, sometimes you do.
Yeah.
Nice inside out swing.
And that is a double there for freshman Isabella.
Nice piece of hitting by Isabella, and well, that ball got out there quick.
Yeah. If it would have stayed in there a little bit longer, it would have probably went over.
Absolutely. So it puts Bulldogs runner on second for the Lady Bulldogs with nobody out. Yeah, good piece of hitting there, Isabella. Boy, she's strong.
Yeah, she is.
Who's this bring up here?
Lana Mussman.
Lana Mussman, who had a double last at bat.
Yeah. Lana Mussman also got the win on the mound earlier this week.
And that was against whom? Should be in there.
Yeah, it's probably in here.
Their schedule.
Tussey Mountain.
Tussey Mountain, yes. Lana was
They won that game, I believe, 6-1.
6-1. She was an ICC All-Star last year. I don't know how many. I don't think she had any losses, but she got 10 wins, maybe 11. I don't remember.
She doesn't have any losses this year so far. She's 5-0. Her and Isabella both.
Lana's another young lady that works hard at anything she does. She puts the time in.
Yeah.
She's become a very, very good pitcher.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all based on hard work. Of course, comes from a great family as well.
And how you do it. Oh,
Nice. That might be out of here. That is out of here. Oh, it
Barely.
hit the fence.
Barely. But that will have a runner go home.
Isabella's got some speed as well.
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
Nice at that by Musselman. Tell you what, she hits like her mother. I know that. Not her dad. Nice piece of hitting there by Musselman. Get the weights out of home. So no outs still.
Jaylee Swindell is up to bat. Pops it up for the catcher, and she gets it.
Tough one there for Jaylee. She'd love to have that one back.
Yeah.
She'll get him next time, I can promise you. That's one of those at-bats you get back to the dugout and you're just mad at yourself for until you're up again.
Yeah.
It happens. You know, it's a tough sport and definitely part of the game. Again, the Bulldogs in good position here with the Musselman on second and Bush. Takara Bush.
Yep. Pops it up with two. She must be getting him on that rise ball or something.
Yeah. Nice pitching there. Of course, Takara, her dad, he was a star, a baseball star.
Yeah.
He was one of the best ones ever come through the system here at Claysburg. Not sure his wife would agree with that. He really was. So, shout out to Mike. So it brings up. That's your cue, Blake.
I was trying to look at the number. It was Peyton Heinisch.
Peyton Heinisch, right. Peyton Heinisch up the bat here. Peyton shared earlier, just one of those lefties that has a beautiful, beautiful swing. See what she can do here. Your second at bat. Oh, nice pitch by the
Foul.
pitcher there. Foul ball just off the plate.
Speaking of AD, there's Corey Reffner.
AD Reffner here. He's probably here to evaluate us. Yeah, I know in the past, Mr. Reffner, he's not afraid to tell you to go home, if you're not calling a good game. So 1-2 count here on Heinisch. Bulldogs up 5-1, bottom of the third inning.
2 outs. Oh, got her on the changeup.
Changeup. Oh.
High changeup, too.
Yeah, one of those pitches that I'm sure she wants back. But
Yeah.
again, it's part of the game, and she'll get him next time, I'm sure. So Bulldogs still up 5-1 on the top of the fourth inning. Back live, top of the fourth inning here. Bulldogs up 5-1. Parrish still on the mound, pitching a solid game.
Yeah.
Sure, Coach Barberini's pleased, along with the entire coaching staff over there. I see Claysburg has quite a few coaches this year.
Yeah.
Nice drive down the.
Oh,
right
just
field
kick
line.
foul.
And it slices foul. Off the bat for the Lady Warriors. I should have announced that first, but Haley Woodling, junior shortstop, solid player for the Lady Warriors.
Oh, got her on the rise. She chopped at that swing.
Yeah, that pitch actually fooled me from where I'm sitting. It
Yeah.
had quite a rise on it. And it's coming at you fast.
Yeah. Inside there.
Nice mix up. Now, Blake, I know that sometimes people don't like to talk about how hard you throw, stuff like that, but how hard does Isabella?
I think she's like,
high 50s? She hit 60?
oh yeah, she's like mid-60s, like
Mid-60s?
60, 63, 64.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah.
Tell you what, that's impressive.
Yeah, and she's been working hard in the off-season. She can probably get that at pretty high 60s by next year, maybe.
Yeah, very impressive. That pitch she just made, that ball was moving.
Yeah.
Actually, it was a good cut there, though, by number 5. She was right
Good
on
snag there, though, by the catcher McKenna.
there. Yeah.
She caught that against her leg.
Isabella Nelson, another freshman for the Lady Warriors. I can tell you, nice
Pops
hit
it
up
up
the
to
middle.
center field, but Harley Harker Road is there to shut it down.
Harley, good job by Harley out there. She made that look routine.
Yeah.
I was going to say about McKenna, I think I'd put her top of the list as far as talent at that position.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she's been All-State before, but the hitting and her fielding and her arm strength,
Yeah.
she's
She's pretty strong.
the real deal. Again, a lot of credit to her and her parents putting the time in, and we love a sport.
And her and Isabella have a lot of chemistry. They play on the same travel team.
Do that.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yes.
So they basically play all year round together.
So 2 outs here. Number 17 up here, Kaylee Woodring. Senior. We have a Woodling and a Woodring. 2-0 count here for Kaylee. Nice pitch. Nice pitch.
Routine play there for third baseman Bella Francona, and she got the out.
Francona again makes that look routine, and the exchange from the glove to her hand is she has quick hands.
Yeah.
So again, she makes that look easy. After 3.5,
Now
we
4.
have the Lady Bulldogs 5.
Good.
Back to Bulldog Stadium here, bottom of the 4th. 5-1 Lady Bulldogs. And looks like center fielder Harker, she drove that ball. That goes foul. That ball might have been going
Yeah,
straight.
I think it would have been.
Got quick hands.
Yeah.
This girl.
She's developed pretty nice over time.
Her mom, who's a great lady. She get to see her at school on a daily basis.
Yeah.
So she's proud of her daughter and team in general.
Another one. That hit the nice spot on the bat. You could.
Yeah,
I saw that.
That ball might not land until tomorrow. It's foul,
Yeah.
but
Might hit the Dollar General over there.
Bella's laughing at me. She's warming up, but so 0-2 count. She hit ball a country mile there, but it's a long foul ball, a long strike. Change up.
Very
of the
outside,
plate.
yeah.
Good take there by Harkerwood.
She thought about going. You could tell.
Yes, she did. Brings up a 1-2 count. Oh, she drove another one. That's out of here.
That's out.
Third time's a charm for Harkerwood.
For the third home run on the season for her.
Another freshman for the Bulldogs. Wow. I tell you what, that ball jumps off her bat. That girl,
Yeah.
she might set records here by the time she's done.
Yeah. Solid role player, too.
Yes.
Solo home run. 6-1.
Very impressive.
Should bring it
Very
to 6-1,
impressive.
I believe. Maybe not.
job.
5-1.
Of course, the fence here at Bulldog Stadium is 200 feet.
Yeah.
I can tell you originally in the development part of this is 220, but it got shortened because of some of the runoff. We had to put in a retaining pond around the outfield fence there. Oh, nice hit up the middle by Francona.
Yeah.
A rocket up the middle.
Nice single.
Wow. I could watch her hit all day.
Yeah. She makes it look pretty easy.
She's just got natural ability to. Been very fortunate to watch a lot of these girls play over the years and through the summers. And Crispin, I think she was 5 years old. She was on the travel team for me.
Yeah, I remember for like the past 8 years pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, actually, if you count my sister, for the past 8 years, I've been around softball.
Yeah.
My sister played. She was in a state championship
I
game.
know she was. She played right field, and she was good.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing got past her.
Yeah. And then
The problem is her pap took credit all the time. So who's this bring up here, Blake?
McKenna Black.
Kenna Black. Oh, boy. Well, you talk about power right here.
Yeah.
See what McKenna can do. Yeah, what you were saying about your sister.
Oh yeah. It went from my sister to my cousin Harley. She was a catcher. She was pretty good. And then Emily. So I've been around pretty long.
Blake, I've noticed something about your family.
What?
You're all athletes.
Yeah.
Who do I give credit to? I can't give credit to your pap.
I have no idea. I don't think it's my pap.
2 balls, no strikes there on McKenna. 1 out.
Well, it's also kind of funny because like my side of the family, we're all basketball, and then on Tony's side, they're all softball.
Yeah. Well, the 2 Cavender girls, in my mind, are 2 of the best players ever to play for the Lady Bulldogs. I had the pleasure of watching them all 4 years. And
Yeah, Harley and Emily both. It was like whenever they were up to bat, you're like,
yeah.
is it going over the fence or like?
Of course, Emily's known for hitting the first home run here at this park, and
Yeah.
she hit that ball 300 feet minimum.
Yeah. Was it like the first game we had here too?
It was.
First pitch? Or no?
Not sure about first pitch, but
Oh, dang. That would have been cool.
ball 4 inside. But I happened to come down. I had just walked inside the park, and she was up the bat. And
Wasn't that the triple header we had last year?
yes,
Yeah.
yep. And she just crushed it.
I was down here. I remember that. Got to get out of school.
So good at bat there by our Claysburg's catcher, who's Boy, she's been behind the plate for Claysburg since 9th grade.
Yeah.
This year, and she has another year. Boy, she's solidified that position for Coach Barberina and Lady Bulldogs.
They're bringing in a new pitcher, number 4, I believe. I think.
Number 4?
I think.
It's like a
Can't tell with this black thing right
Yeah.
here. Should make like a little square hole for us.
Yeah. Mr. Raffner, we'll talk to him after the game, maybe.
Because I'd like to do this a lot more.
Maybe we can write up demands for our next game. Things we need.
Yeah.
Like fresh drinks.
Cooler.
Maybe some snacks, you know?
Yeah.
Cooler, fan.
Yeah. That'd be nice. My part of Canopy, I'm right under the sun.
I appreciate you putting me in the shade, man. Yeah, what? Is that number 4?
Yeah.
We determined number 4?
Yeah.
Megan Airley?
Airly.
Yeah. So I apologize to Megan for butchering her name. However, I don't know if I've ever seen that last name.
Yeah, me neither.
Maybe it's popular in that area. But Megan comes in as a freshman as well.
Yeah. I believe she was the one who made that catch earlier.
She
The
came
diving
from
catch.
second baseman.
I think.
That was a nice play.
That was.
Yeah, that was a tremendous play. She comes into runners on first and second with 1 out.
Sabella's up to bat. She doubled last time. See if she can continue swinging hard.
Now, Blake, you know that Isabella and I are actually cousins.
I didn't know that.
You did? Yeah, we're actually third cousins.
Huh.
So I had asked earlier where she gets her talent from, and you weren't sure, but you probably figured it out now, right?
No, yeah, now I do.
No, we are cousins. You know where her talent comes from? She's very talented. She works extremely hard, and you know that because you're a hard worker.
Yeah.
So you have that combination of that desire, that drive, and you have natural talent. She has good size. I'm not sure how tall she is, at least 5'8", 5'9".
Yeah.
But I always tell these young kids to enjoy every minute of it.
Yeah.
You know, we all want to do great things and enjoy every at-bat, every game, and appreciate that time you have as a youngster to participate in PIAA athletics.
Yeah. Oh. That one was like inches to the right of being gone.
I really like the Bulldogs uniforms. I'm a white fan. I really
Yeah.
like the white look.
You know whose uniforms are nice? Our boys with the pinstripes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna announce their game tomorrow.
Yeah.
You in on that one too?
Yeah. I'm coming down.
That's at 1:30. That's something the school district here is very supportive of. You know, getting our kids on the field and bringing students out to support the student athletes. You don't see that in a lot of schools, but yeah, a couple years we've been able to do that and get some pretty good crowds.
I don't want to touch it.
So 2-2 here on Paris with 1 out. Runners on first and second. Oh! So a little ball hit to the shortstop and created a force play there at third, but just the shortstop looked like she was out of position a little bit. And the throw just went off to the.
Yeah, she was like throwing on her knees.
Yeah. I'm not sure how you score that one. I don't know. What do you think? Hit? It's a
I don't
play
know.
that could have been made, but it was also a tough play because it was in the gap. So I don't know. I'm glad I'm not the scorekeeper on that one. But loads the bases up and is this Lana?
Yeah.
Musselman back up. She hit one deep last at bat.
I believe she's 2 for 2 on the day.
I thought it was going the last time she was up.
Yeah.
So Musselman have another good day at the plate. 6-1, Lady Bulldogs. Bottom of the fourth. Ball outside. Musselman way ahead in the count here. I bet she sits on a pitch here if it's there.
Yeah. Unless it's perfect.
That's what it sits on a pitch, perfect pitch.
Yeah.
Drives it, yeah. Yep. Yeah, she definitely won't take it if it's a perfect pitch. 2-0.
Oh. They got one there at first.
All right.
Runner scores.
Sure, Lana wanted something a little bit different, but you put the ball in play, you bring a run in. That's
something.
a fielder's choice. That's an RBI for her. And,
Yeah.
it makes it 7-1. So that's what we call quality at bat. Although in Lana's mind, she probably wanted the pure hit, but
It did hit off the end of the bat.
did it?
Yeah.
That would explain it.
At least I think so.
Looks like it's Swindell.
Yeah. She popped up her last at bat. Oh. That was it. She definitely didn't swing as hard as she could have.
She was way out in front.
Yeah.
And she had to slow the bat down to stay with the ball, and yeah. But that happens a lot. You sit on you're thinking fastball, and she threw that pitch there. Had to be a changeup or some type, but
And different pitchers, they have different speeds.
true. Very true.
Inside ball.
She brought the heat on that one though, didn't she? Looked a lot faster because of last changeup.
Yeah.
Tough location too. That just missed. It was a ball, but it just missed. But
Yeah.
Swindell with a 1-1 count here, 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Nice
Oh,
take.
that was a nice take.
Jaylee, we talk about quick hands. She probably has the quickest hands on the team when it comes to fielding.
Yeah, this is only, I believe, her 4th game back from
Yeah,
injury.
She's been banged up.
Yeah.
Just a good overall athlete.
Oh, takes one to the knee.
She'll take it, but at the same time, she's thinking, oh, man,
Yeah.
I wanted to hit. I'm very impressed with the lineup here for the Bulldogs. Brings up
Zakira Bush.
Zakira Bush, one of our 2 seniors.
This has felt like in a long inning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Longer than the others.
Change pitchers. And yeah, Zakira has good power too. I'm not sure she had any home runs this year. I think she has 1. At least.
Yeah, she has 1.
Yeah.
I believe, I don't know who was against. I just know she has 1.
I've had the pleasure of watching Zakira play a lot through the years, and she's always been a solid player.
Yeah, she has 1.
She can play any position.
Yeah.
So she's way ahead in the count here, 2-0. Let's see what Zakira can do here with this next pitch.
Hey, you got this.
Oh,
Good take.
Wow.
Good take.
one must have just been right outside. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, the pitcher wanted that one. You could tell by the body language. Yeah, what do you do here? 3-0. I guess you just
Yeah.
put it in there and see what happens.
Yes.
Ball 4.
Pitcher walks in a runner.
Yeah, that's
I wonder if this game would be any different if their senior pitcher was pitching.
Well, from my experiences watching that pitcher,
Yeah.
she's the real deal.
Yeah.
You never know how a game turns out.
She
know
is-
she has shut down Claysburg in the past at different times. You never know.
Yeah.
This is a potent team right here, Bulldog. This lineup's, they're young too. And
Yeah.
now this
And
is-
again, they're only losing 2 people next
Yeah.
year.
Yeah. Now who's this here? Like,
Zaylee Bush.
what's Zaylee? Oh,
Yeah.
Zaylee, our right fielder. Zaylee, of course, sister to Zakira.
Yeah. And speaking of it, Bulldogs are probably going to be good for another 3 years. Their junior high team hasn't lost a game in 2 years.
It's a good point. Like,
Yeah, they've been, I believe, 45-0.
we're like a farm system here at Claysburg.
What?
Like a farm system. We just keep bringing them in.
Yeah.
Oh!
Another hit pitcher.
Looks like it slipped.
Yeah.
She had a grip on it and it just slipped. And Zaley, of course, gets credit for an RBI.
Yeah. Harley Harkerode is up again for the Bulldogs.
Bases loaded.
Didn't she home run last time?
She did.
Same inning?
3 times. 2 were foul.
Yeah. Oh. That one looked like a pitch for it to go again. Just a little bit too early on it, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Yeah, 0-1 count. Again, 2 outs, bases loaded. Boy, hit here really puts the Bulldogs in.
Oh, wild pitch.
Of course, the backstop here at the new field is regulation. It's one of the issues we had with the previous baseball field. The backstop was very close to where the catcher would sit. Boy, again, quick bat by Harkerode. Hey, this kid here has a lot of upside.
Yeah.
Especially being so young.
1-2 does it count?
Nice.
I think she saved the strikeout there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually a nice swing there. That ball was, he could have run her up on that. It was close, but way to battle.
Yeah.
Change up. Stayed high though. 2-2 count here for Harkerode. 9-1 Lady Bulldogs, led by Coach Barberini. Come into this game 10-0. Yeah, knowing Coach Barberini, he 10-0. You start hearing things, sometimes how good you are, but he's definitely coach takes one game at a time.
Yeah.
He understands the dynamic. You could come out here and lose at any time. And so that'll be his focus with this team going forward.
Especially 2 years ago, they went up to Penns Valley, and that was their only loss of the season.
Oh, that's right. Harkerode pushes the ball to the right side.
And she hits everybody in. She hit everybody in for 3 RBIs there for Harley. I believe that's her 4th RBI today.
Very impressive.
Score is now 12-1. Still bottom of the 4th. Bella Francona is back up for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I like watching Harkerode play. She's aggressive on the bases too.
Yeah.
How she's had some good coaching over the years. Coach Barberini. Great job here, Claysburg, for a lot of years. Harkerode
Takes off. The third baseman, she was caught off guard. She jumped.
Yeah, aggressive out there.
Yeah.
Good piece of running there. 2-0 here to Francona.
I missed it again there.
3-0. I say, Coach, give her the green light here. Let's see what happens.
There's nothing to lose now.
Blake, do you have any requests for in between innings? Any songs you want to hear? You're a little bit younger than me, so your music's a little different what I like.
Yeah, it is.
You're a country guy, or what do you listen to?
Pretty much
Anything?
anything.
Anything?
If it sounds nice, I'll listen to it.
You're a singer too, aren't you?
No?
You're not? Oh, Isabella's a singer.
Yeah.
Three balls, no strikes, 2 outs.
3-0 count here. See what advice Coach gave to Bella Francona.
And Harley still home. Next up to bat is Savannah Chrisman. I believe she got walked last time. But I don't know.
You know, I think you're right. Like, I think you're right on that. I think she did get walked. Oh, wait. She hit one up the middle early. That may be
Oh,
two.
that's right.
Is that last at bat or maybe it's 2 bats ago? I don't know. She's been up so many times I can't keep track.
I know.
One 0 count here.
Hit to shortstop.
In between hop, tough play. She's safe.
Oh, wow.
Good hustle there.
Bella's laying on top of the bag.
Francona. Good hustle.
Does that count as a hit? Since you beat it
not.
out?
Probably not. No, I think shortstop.
I thought if you beat it out, it's a hit.
Well, shortstop could have charged a little bit, and she did bobble it just a little bit. I wouldn't score it a hit. Doesn't mean I'm right. But again, that's part of the game. These young ladies, they put time in, but I think what happened there was kind of in between hops. She got froze in between that hop, and it just kind of froze and it caught her. So. Who's this bringing up? McKenna.
Yeah.
McKenna with the 2-0 count here. Catcher makes a throw down to first, and actually it was a close play.
Yeah.
Good job by Chrisman getting back. Two-one count.
Hard hit ball to short.
Nice play.
Why did she try to tag her
Yeah.
whenever it was
It
forced?
was actually a forced play. Yeah, I think she just got caught up in a moment. And,
Yeah.
sometimes that happens. So here it is. After 4 innings, Bulldogs up 13-1.
Yeah.
Take a break here and come back in a few minutes. Welcome back to Bulldog Stadium, Claysburg-Kimmel Lady Bulldogs, led by, call him legendary coach Mike Barberini, with his assistants, longtime assistants, Coach Dugan. Bulldogs up 13-1 against the Lady Warriors of West Branch. Isabel Paris is on the mound, freshman.
Pitched quite a nice game so far.
She really has. Yeah, the number 45, where's that come from?
Her mom wore it.
Her mom wore it, okay.
Yeah.
I know she desires that number. She has requested that number, of course. She's wearing it, so we got it for her. I don't know about you, but I'm superstitious with numbers. Are you? I like having certain numbers.
Sometimes.
What's your favorite number? 2?
2 or 5.
5, okay.
I used to be 2 for the longest time because of Alex. He was always number 2.
That's right, yeah.
And then,
I was thinking of Alex.
yeah. And my sister had 23. Alex had 2, so
Nice pitch on the outside corner by Paris.
it's actually kind of funny because my sister was 5 until varsity. She changed to 23. My brother was 23 till varsity. Changed to 2. I was 2 till varsity. I changed to 5.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't get to watch a lot this year. I had a crazy busy. Yeah, I was up in my office a good bit.
Yeah.
Watched you on actually the CKTV a lot, but
Yeah.
you're a special player. You keep working hard.
Plan on it.
Yeah, I know you will.
Oh,
Just a little high there on that pitch.
yeah, I think so.
Harris is so comfortable out there in the mound. You can tell she has a lot of experience.
Yeah. Kind of sucks because this year for football, I was too late to request to get a bigger number 2, so I might have to switch it up.
Yeah. Number 4 here, Megan
It was inside.
Irery, again freshman, the Lady Warriors. Count 1 and 2.
It was
1 out.
inside.
See if the Bulldogs can hold on to this score here. I think the game would end after 5 innings, 10-run.
Oh
lead.
yeah, I think so. I think.
Maybe you can ask Emily. Tell her to text you what the rule is on that.
All right.
7, 6, 5.
Yeah, Emily's one of the few kids that she actually has a plaque up in off the athletic gymnasium, or the gymnasium, the athletic wing. Being all-state in multiple sports 4 times.
Yeah.
It's she's a young lady, can do about anything. And what a pleasure it was to watch her all the years. Again, her grandfather drove me crazy at times. 3-2 count here. Of course, Emily's officially our statistician, so nice play by Francona.
I believe they might be an out of way to wrapping this up.
Two outs. I tell you, it is odd though to watch a game through the screen.
I know. It's like just watching black.
Looks like the junior high's playing next, huh?
Yeah, I think they play at 6. It is 6 o'clock now,
They're
actually.
playing under the lights.
Maybe.
Two outs. Gracie Irely, junior, number 18 for the Lady Warriors.
Bottom corner there for Isabella.
Tough pitch. I'm not sure that that ball there is hittable. Just a great location.
Yeah. Oh, there's two. There's three.
Strike three.
That's game.
And that would be the ball game. Solid outing for Paris. And solid outing for the Lady Bulldogs as a team. I tell you what, they have a...
They started slow in the first inning, and then they just took off.
They have a solid lineup. And, a very good coaching staff. And congratulations to Lady Bulldogs. And Lady Warriors, they were down today a little bit with one of their better players. Maybe the best player.
Yeah.
I don't know that for sure, but I know she's one of the best pitchers in the state.
She is pretty good. She has one of the lowest CRAs in the state.
Does she? Yeah, she's phenomenal. Yeah, she's the real deal. So it's one of those tough breaks.
Yeah.
And creates a situation where the Lady Bulldogs are able to get a win here, 13-1.
Yeah.
Congratulations, and tomorrow we'll be on for baseball.
Yeah, 1:30.
Who do we play tomorrow?
Mount Union.
Mount Union. Okay, we play Mount Union tomorrow. So hope everyone has a great night. Thank you for joining in, watching CKTV. I want to thank Blake for being a leader, making CKTV happen, and also our advisor, Kyle Glass, who is also our baseball coach.
Yeah, he's coaching right now.
I'd like to thank our athletic director, Mr. Reffner. He's known across the state.
Yeah.
He's one of the best. At least that's what he tells us. But so, good night, everyone. Have a great night. Be safe out there.
All right.